portion 345 of the farm Brakwater number 48 from a residential with a density of 1 to the ratio of 5 hectare to business with a bulk of 0.5, rezoning of portion 554, a portion of portion 345 of the farm Brakwater number 48 from residential with a density of 1 to the ratio of 5 hectare to industrialized with a bulk of 0.5 and a consent of use to portion 554, a portion of the portion 345 of the farm Brakwater number 48 for the purpose of noxious industry, brick making.
City of Windhoek's Councillor Dr. Job Amopanda noted the importance of zoning to have earmarked areas for industrial and residential. This in turn will tackle the issues of noise pollution.
But there are people with specific portions of land. That's why the zoning is quite very important, because at one point those people are going to decide that they are going to build houses. So if those, what are they called, children of liberation struggle, they swap of plot there. So what if they are going to put up houses for them? So what's happening there? Because it's one thing to have a zoning that leans toward industrial development, but there's actually residential activities happening there already. So how are we balancing those two? Because it might actually be the essence of the complaint about noise and things like that.
The City of Windhoek Strategic Executive of Urban Transport and Planning, Pierre van Rensburg, explained that Brakwater has a number of planning zones which allows for residential and industrial activity. However, what lacked was the environmental clearance for the specific area needed for industrial.
As I said, the only issue was that there was no environmental clearance for that specific activity that they wanted to do, that industrial activity, and they had to go through the process legally to get that clearance certificate. Now there's also an environmental management plan which will henceforth be evaluated and monitored by the environmental division. There are also other zones in Brakwater that's purely, I think, Zone B. This one is in Zone E, I think Zone B, and some of the others that have got purely residential pockets. So we are balancing that in terms of how the planning for the bigger Brakwater area was executed. But this one and most of the properties along the western bypass, due to the access for heavy vehicles, is already for industrial zoning, including this one.